verse 13, whatever you ask in my name, this I will do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If you ask me anything in my name, I will do it. We should notice that this promise here is not a blank check for you to fill up with anything you want. This promise was given in the context of the other promise about doing the works of Jesus. What he means here is that in the process, in the doing of these works, he would be ready to answer our prayers, to be like him, to have power to do his works, to minister to people, to announce the gospel, to have compassion on the poor. So you should not take this promise isolated from the context. It is a promise related to the other one about greater works, meaning a ministry where, of course, the supernatural can occur, but which is geared towards blessing other people, mainly by preaching and teaching. When he put these things together, what we get is this: Jesus would continue to do his work after he went back to the Father to be glorified. And he would use his disciples to continue to do his works. What he did before his death and resurrection is considered in that introduction to the book of Acts as the beginning of his works, with a clear implication that the acts of the apostles were what Jesus continued to do through them after resurrection. He was going to send them the Holy Spirit to come upon them with power for that purpose. Then the works of his disciples would be greater, because they would do them in a greater time, a more glorious period in the new era that had dawned with the Lord's resurrection. Of course, they also were able to reach the world while Jesus' ministry was local. They brought greater number of people to the kingdom, like Peter on the day of Pentecost. Peter preached one sermon and 3,000 people got saved. Today we preach 3,000 sermons and 1 people gets saved. Something's wrong. Something's wrong.